Gav, let's see. Hi, Ev. I'm Gabi from Croatia. Oh, Croatia. I definitely want to visit Croatia at one point. I recently finished my bachelor's in 3D design. I aspire to be a character creature artist and would love to hear your thoughts on my portfolio. I know I need more optimized game ready characters, so I'm currently working on one. I mean, you only need optimized game ready characters if you want to go into games. If you don't want to go into games, you can keep doing like realistic stuff. Oh, that's nice. It's a really nice Scarlet Witch. I'm just curious. Did you paint the hair over it, Gabi? Gabi. That's not ideal. See, the model's not bad. Like, I could definitely see this on a game. Definitely needs a little bit more work, but again, it's not bad for a like recent graduate, for like a junior character artist, because you got good proportions, good form, good silhouette, so that's good. But hair, you need to do hair. You need to learn how to do hair, Gabi. So it could either be with action if you want to do realistic stuff, or hair cards. But it's important. Even fiber mesh could work at that point. Lucky, the trickster god. I like this sculpt. Good sculpt. Yeah, not bad. Have you 3D printed this one? Again, this is where collaborations are very important, guys. Because this is not a bad model. I really like it. I think you spend, like, the pose looks very nice. The gesture, like, everything is really, really good. But it would really sell if you could add another screenshot of the actual 3D printed model. Like, if someone can 3D print it for you, that's a really good way to showcase your work. Okay, here. And I'm gonna show you this because this is very important. Oh. This is a very, very common mistake that I see, guys. And I hate when I see it. What's that? Can you tell me what that is? What is that? What problem are we seeing there? Let's see. I love your stream and portfolio reviews. I admire how you give back to the community and your dedication to providing great feedback without bringing others down. Would you happen to have a recommendation for grade school or mentorship to study? I mean, I do offer mentorships. If you want to contact me through Discord, I do offer mentorships. And I've been told I'm a good teacher there as well. But schools, I went to Noman. Noman's an excellent school. I've heard Think Tank's also an excellent school, so there's plenty of really, really good tools. No, it's not the Adam's apples. No, it's not two subtools. It's a single subtool. But it's a problem, right? Because it kind of looks like there's a cut right here. And that cut right there, it's the freaking light, guys. The light is very harsh, okay? And this is something that's so easy to fix, guys. So easy to fix. Here. So a very common problem that I see is people will place the lights, and this happens in every single software, and they'll get this super harsh shadow. That is like an immediate tell that your light is CG, because absolutely no light in the world will give you a completely sharp line on the shadow. There's always a little bit of a fade, and I wish I could move the camera to show some of the shadows that I have here in the studio. There's always a little bit of a fade, so you always want to increase the scale of your light to soften that light. If you want to have a very strong light like this one, that's fine. Like, I'm not against having very strong spotlight lights, but you always push, for instance here inside of Marmoset, you push the diameter a little bit. You always push the diameter a little bit to soften that shadow, okay? That's very, very, very important, because otherwise you're going to get these details right here, and it makes it look very, very fake, okay? Very fake. And of course, if you can, always use ray tracing. That's going to give you an even nicer, cleaner look overall, and just a general result, okay? So careful with your lights. Lights are very, very important. Now, Gabi, one thing that I see is that you have a lot of studies, you have a lot of sculpts, but as you mentioned, you don't have complete production ready characters. So at this point, if I had to give you a title, I would call you a character sculptor, which is fine. Some studios might need someone that's just doing the sculpts, and then someone else is going to clean them up and get them ready for production. But it is important that you can show on your portfolio that you know the full pipeline. So modeling, texturing, retopology, UVs. And I know I've been saying this, believe me, I've been like, it's been floating on the, not on the back, on the front of my mind about the new live workshop that I'm going to be releasing soon. It's going to be a character focused workshop, okay? It's going to be 3 months of us working from beginning all the way to final engine implementation of a character. It's going to be videos plus live sessions but we're still not ready to launch it, okay? So just hold on tight there, because that one might be good for you as well, Gabi, if you want to be part of that like workshop class. Yeah, let's diffuse light. That's what we're trying to do there. Okay,